Tapio EPUB activated 0654 UTC. No sat phone contact. Last known position 39 south, 32 east. Please divert route to last known position. I hope, fingers crossed, Tapio is fine, and I hope Tapio is fine. Yeah, we can deal with the rest later. First, I was asked to divert to pick up Tapio from his life raft. But I think 6 hours later, they were able to make contact with Kirsten. And then Kirsten was diverted to pick up Asteria, and I was, to pick up Tapio. And I was released because Kirsten was about 70 miles closer to Tapio than I was. We don't know what happened, but it happened. Tapio, losing Asteria. I wish he was still sailing and competing and all that. Yeah, so anyway, that was a happy ending in a way. And then I had my own demons to deal with. I had to cross the point where I met with the accident. It was kind of reviving memories of what happened in 2018. And finally, I think on the 5th of December, a day after Navy Day, I crossed that point, rounded Cape Comorin at 42 south, or maybe 43, I don't know. And it was like a physical burden leave me. I don't know how to say, but everybody was struggling to reach that point. But once we crossed that point, we feel much better. Yeah, so that's it. I'm looking forward to Hobart Gate. Strangely, I didn't want to go into Cape Town at all for a lot of reasons. Hobart, like Lanzarote, is on the way, and I'm pretty much looking forward to being there. I'm looking forward to Hobart now. Done.
Welcome to. Good to see you. So that looks like a nice beard.
Okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
I spent the best part of my youth trying to get into the Hobart Gate.
Yeah.
And I grew old waiting for breeze, and I got grey in my beard much more than before.
Yeah.
That's the story of my last 3 days.
I know, we were watching. Ours was only 8 hours, and I thought, oh, poor Abhilash, he's been here for bloody days. But anyway.
No, it's fine. But before we proceed with the interview, I want to apologize for my wonderfully rude behavior at.
Hey, look,
no, please, hold on, please. It's my thing. It's not about you.
Yeah.
I am a guy like that, but not in public.
No one was watching. It's okay.
And next time you see a sailor who's been stuck in a high for 3 days and who's been away from land for 50 days, don't shove a camera in front of his face and ask for his opinions.
Yep, no worry. I know where you come from. You and I know each other. It's cool. Yeah,
so,
it's cool.
Okay, and this is for anybody who's heard the interview. I truly apologize, and I'm not like that in public. I'm like more civil and cordial.
Look, I put it down to, because we know each other. This is the GGR.
It's not right to do it on a public forum, especially when we're discussing something that's so close to your heart and mine. Because we both represent either side of GGR. You're that really mad chap who's trying to change sailing forever by introducing this sort of a race. And we are the other side where we are the mad guys who are going and doing it. So we should ideally be supporting, not putting across a point
in such a way in a public forum.
Yeah, but Jane, put on me. The reality is, I'm the first one to know that the GGR is a mind game, and it's really tough. It's really. So I appreciate what you're saying, and it's really.
It's worse than before.
Yeah.
In the sense, 2018 there was no problem because we were getting updates from home.
Yeah.
Like I get one message from my wife, one voice message or text message. Even if it's like asking for some detail, I know things are fine.
Yeah.
And the fact is that when I'm at sea, I don't stop being a father or a husband, and I'm worried about home. And this time there's no news. But like I tell everybody, I know about the coup in Burkina Faso. I know about the male contraception drive in Uganda. I don't know what's happening at my own home.
So how's everything down below and life down below on the boat?
It's a naval officer's mess.
You mean it's a naval officer's mess or a naval officer's mess?
Well, it's a naval officer's mess. But that's the fun of solo sailing. You can be yourself. You come down to your primitive animal existence.
Yeah.
Everything comes down to the lowest level of organization that's possible.
Yeah.
And you want to look for something, you find it in the floorboard or in the bilge.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But everything is wet.
Yeah.
And that's because one hatch is leaking, and I got some windows leaking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I got it rains inside, so I'm mostly in my wet weather gear.
Yeah.
But
Really?
yeah,
Your sleeping bag and everything is all wet? Or...
it's always wet.
Yeah.
It's always wet.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm kind of okay with it. I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
The thing is, the other entrants did have a lot of time to work on their boats, except probably Elliot and guys like that. But I had only 1.5 months.
Yeah.
So our primary focus was to get the boat in a sailing condition rather than tidy up things inside. So we didn't pay attention to the cupboards and lockers and stuff like that. I got 2 cushions made.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, but the good thing is I can find what I'm looking for. So I think that's what matters.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you most looking forward to now?
Well, sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah. No doubt about it. I look forward to sleep, and I need to finish some little work, which I'll do, finish, and then head out.
Okay, all good. Thank you for your help with Tapio. He's home. You probably heard he's with his family for Christmas, all that stuff.
That's great. It was surprising. What happened? Any idea?
He doesn't know even. They're working on some theories, and there might be 2 or 3 theories, and they should have that in another week or so. But it was really shocking, as you know, fast. He had 6 minutes or something to get off the boat.
That's what I heard. I just heard that he didn't have time to think. He just could grab his grab bag. And was his life raft inside or outside?
No, it's in the cockpit.
Oh, that's good.
He got that over, inflated it, tied it up on, and cut the line because the boat was sinking so fast, and tied a slip knot.
Yeah.
Had his survival suit on, went inside, grabbed the comms grab bag, couldn't get the other one turned around, the slip knot came undone, the life raft drifting away, so he then jumped and got to the raft, and then he proceeded to watch his boat sink. So it was very lucky.
And he was sleeping.
He was asleep, woke up, and the water's above his knees when he got out, when he stepped out.
Goodness.
So a new rule for 26, everyone's got to have a high water bilge alarm, very loud, in case they're asleep and they're sinking.
I
Yeah.
can assure you it's not the toilet, because mine is like leaked all 24 hours and it didn't fill the bilge.
Yeah. Okay, all right, we'll sign off so you can carry on.
Okay, cool.
See you later, everybody, and we'll catch you later on.